Hello to everyone. This is Joanna, and how are you all doing on this fine Monday? It's actually rainy here. It's been rainy off and on for the last few days. Hasn't rained today yet, but I don't know if it will or it won't, but it's been kind of odd. But I want to share with you what I got from Bath and Body Works. And so that I don't forget, I also want to share Victoria's Secret. I placed an order with both. I did do the $5.95 sale that Bath and Body Works had because I knew there were some items that I wanted to try. So before you'll see here that I'm trying the Vanilla Ease. I ended up liking this when I smelled it by itself. I had mentioned before that when I tried the Vanilla Cafe Mist and then sprayed this, I couldn't smell it, but it's a nice pleasant scent, so much so that I would like the whole set. So I was able to get the bits and pieces of the things that I wanted. I did mess around with the one in the aromatherapy line. Is it Rich Espresso, if I'm saying that right? They sold out of that. They had it in store, it was online, and by the time I decided I wanted to get it, it was gone. So I did place an order for another milk lotion that I do plan on exchanging for that. So I'm not going to share that with you, but I am going to share everything else. So I got the Vanilla Ease. I liked it a lot. I got it in the mist and I got it in the lotion. And I do want the butter and the body cream to this, and even the shower gel. Now, I noticed that this right here, if my camera focuses, it says it has lavender in it. I also have whipped almond vanilla, which I love. I hope that I have the body cream to this somewhere because I think when I bought this, I bought the whole set. I know that with this, the cranberry came out, and if I'm not mistaken, I forget what the pumpkin scent was. I don't know if it was white pumpkin per se, but it was a pumpkin scent. But I was noticing the notes on this one is sweet almonds, whipped vanilla milk, and marshmallow lavender. I wouldn't even mind if they did a marshmallow lavender, and it'd be interesting if they did their version of a whipped vanilla milk, because it seems like all of this, all three of these notes could be a scent of their own. But I wanted to see how it differed here. So the lavender blossoms, and then this is marshmallow lavender, and then this has vanilla, and this has vanilla milk. So it just differs with the almonds and the cedarwood, but I love both of these, and I need to go ahead and use this up. I do know that I have this in the mist and the shower gel where I can see it. I need to look around to see if I can find its body cream, but I definitely wanted to get this. And like I said, I do want the rest of this collection, including the body butter, because I was messing around with that yesterday. So the next thing that I got, I'm not sure if I'm going to get the mist in this or not, but I also liked its body butter, its body cream, and I would definitely want a shower gel because this is a heavier coffee scent than my, is it Vanilla Cafe Mocha that I have? And then I have the one that was renamed Mocha Martini. But I think this is more coffee forward, so I would want the wash in this. Probably the creamy wash. I think both this one and the Vanilla Ease come in a creamy wash, so I would get that. I also love this look right here for a nail design. If I grow my nails out a little bit more, y'all know I struggle with getting them healthy and growing them out. This would be a pretty nail look. I have plates with this right here, and y'all know that a lot of times I see these packagings and you'll hear me say that things could be a nail look. I've been saying that for years, ever since I discovered nail stamping, but I really ended up liking this scent. Just not sure about it in the mist because like I said, when I sprayed the mist, every single thing that I sprayed after, I couldn't smell it because it overpowered it. But I don't mind smelling like coffee. I remember years ago, Sears had a line of lotions. It was Sears. I don't know what they were called, but they had a coffee scent back when nobody else had a coffee scent. And I went back to get that lotion and it was sold out. They had quite a few nice little fragrances in that line. I just don't remember what the line was called. But I do want to go ahead and get the rest of these counterparts. And like I said, I want the creamy wash in both this and the Vanilla Ease. And then the last two things that I purchased in this was this glazed pumpkin, y'all. I have fallen in love with this. This almost smells like my sticky dates. and it's here. I feel like the pumpkin glaze is a lighter, toned down version of this fragrance to me. And I do really, really like it. I like this a lot. Even though it's warm weather, I wore this to work one day just to see how I would like it. And I really, really do love it. Now, y'all know that they have a fragrance, or Bath and Body Works had a fragrance that I used to talk about, or I've mentioned, Caramel Aspen Woods. I can smell the vanilla in this, the caramel, and the pumpkin, and I really, really miss Caramel Aspen Woods. It was to me like a head-turning scent. Every time I wore that mist, and y'all know I had a little travel size, and I ended up giving it away, and I wished I would have kept it. But every time I wore that mist, it was a head turner. So where this is super strong and really, really stands out, I do feel like this is a softer version of this. Like, they're similar to me in the same family, but I love this. And I love this set so much so, y'all, that I want a second set of each one. I wouldn't mind getting 2 more lotions, 1 more cream. I'll leave the gel alone, but I would get another mist. I really, really love it. And I just took this sale as an opportunity to get the pieces that I was missing and to try them out. So now I'm going to share with you what I got from Victoria's Secret, because they had a sale where if you buy 2, you get 1 free. And I thought it was just the lotions, and then I realized it was the mist, because y'all know that I was wanting the rest of whatever the Santorini set was. The only problem was I got the perfumes, and I figured I would settle on the lotions if I could get them. I didn't want the mist. Then I changed my mind. So I got a third mist to something else that I was looking for. But I will say I did smell the lemon, the Amalfi lemon mist yesterday. I thought I wanted it because here it's on sale for half price still. But it smelled too cleaning lemon. Usually I don't get that. I didn't hear anybody say that. It's just how it smelled when I sprayed it. And I'm thinking maybe that's why that particular set went on sale, because they didn't do it with the other 2. So my lotion hasn't turned on me. Like, I wore the lotion, but if it wasn't the mist for some, it was probably the lotion for others. But I just feel like there was something about that one that they didn't put the rest of it on sale. So I'll share with you the 3 that I got. I always hate when the packaging jacks up my manicure. What I also got, so I don't forget to share with you, is I got the Bootown Bakery when they had the little wallflower sale. I picked 2 of these. I have not smelled this yet, but I thought that the notes sounded good. It was warm cookie, sparkling sugar, and caramel. So we'll see. I did go ahead and get 2 of those. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and open these up. Now, if it wasn't for me wanting both of these lotions, then by the time that I realized I could have included a mist, I would have probably got the Bare Vanilla Suede Mist, because I ended up liking this. Y'all know that I said I kept messing with it because it smelled similar to me, to something that I've had before. And I think I figured out what it is. Years ago, back in 1982, there were Impulse body sprays. There were 4. One was pink, one was blue, one was tan, and one was green. Yeah, pink, blue, tan, and green. The tan one was musk, and that was a favorite. I love the green one because at that time it smelled like the Oxydol detergent when you smell it. It just smelled green and fresh. The pink one was nice, and then the blue one, we thought we didn't like as kids, but I think today I would have liked it. But this right here, it kind of had a smell of the Jovan musk to me, the Earth Coty musk that I remember from the 70s. And then I started realizing it smelled a lot like the Impulse musk body mist. And they were like the first time, besides the Gina Tay that was a splash and the Fabergé, they were touted in the 80s as a body mist before we really had many body mists. So I do plan on getting the perfume to this. And if there happens to be another sale and I'm able to score the mist to these 2, I'll go ahead and get a body mist in this, because I do like this. I've been playing around with it every time I go out there. And I am planning on getting the 1.7 size of the perfume. But this right here, this was the closest that these have come to a sale when they were buy 2, get 1 free. And like I said, it was my idea to just keep the perfumes and not get the body mist, but I really do like these a lot. And this blue one seems to be the popular one. So I kind of feel like if these do go on sale individually, the blue one either won't or it'll be the last one to go on sale. So that was it, y'all. I just wanted to share this little bit with y'all, and I'm so happy to have some of the pieces to the things that I want. I've been trying to be good and buy these things as they've been on sale. I've been pretty successful in that. I don't want anything else. I don't even want any cups. They have come out with some new coldest tumblers, and y'all know I love them, but ever since I got my Zen, I've been pretty satisfied. There's a pretty one that has a boat on it, and then of course the almond blossom one. They look nice. The only thing I plan on ordering from them is those brushes that clean the tumblers, because the coldest has a more narrow neck of the tumbler than my Era does. My Era, I can get down in there with a dishcloth, and my coldest I cannot. But that was it. I just wanted to share this little bit with you guys, and I think there are some things that I'm waiting for. I haven't ordered anything. I'm just waiting for the counterparts of these to go on sale and to see what all new is coming out for the fall when the fall actually arrives. And I'm trying to enjoy the goodies that I have, because I know that I've shared a lot, as we all have, between Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. And a lot of people have even had some independent hauls of things that's got me interested. So that was it, y'all. Until the next time, everyone have a fantastic Monday.